What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as Reid, Linden, and the Altoona Curve get ready to take on the Hartford Yard Goats. Last episode, we went 5 for 16 against the Portland Sea Dogs, and over the last 10 games, we're hitting 325. So we're starting to get back in that upswing. This is game 2 of the series, so this is going to be a nice short episode, I guess. We're only going to get 2 games in. So, go ahead and hop right on into it. Hit 256 on the year, 18 home runs, 40 RBIs, slugging percentage of .512. Up the first, 2 outs, nobody on. So we'll start out this at bat with ball 1.
They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here.
I don't know if I should have swung at that or not, but
you
were good and fouled it off.
That's why this game's important to me.
Too late on that one. That would have been a good one to knock the other way. A 1-2 count here. There's a change up low, and we ended up going after it.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again.
Chased that high fastball and was way late on it, struck out. Not good.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Harold Tipton coming up for the Yard Goats, so we're out in the yard. On the second, 2 outs, going first. Game's still scoreless.
Grounded to third.
Go ahead and toss over to first. Got him. Oh, I guess I should have thrown to second. Doesn't really matter. We got the final out.
We'll go now to the top of the third.
0 for 1 with that strikeout. It's the top of the fourth. Nobody on, nobody out. I guess we're leading it off. 1-0. Curve.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate.
Oh, we were early on that curveball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Change up low for ball 1, so we got to a 1-1 count. He's going to give us anything here. Another change up low. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball.
So
from
we
him
should
in
be
this
getting
at-bat
something good.
As a hitter, you've probably
Oh,
got to
there we
see
go.
right now.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it.
But the first baseman's going to grab that one. They gave us a base hit.
Right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
All right, so 1 for 2 on the day. Here comes Johnny Burrito. He struck out in the second as well. No, we struck out in the first. He struck out in the second.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Now he's going to ground out to a double play.
Could get 2. One there on to first, and they get
Oh, Johnny. Back up to the plate. Got a guy on second, top of the 6th, 1 out. We're down 2-1. So base hit might score a run again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not again, but
In the dirt here.
might get an RBI.
No advance. It's
Be
ball
nice.
1.
Get us up to 41.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, curveball is kind of out there a little bit. 1 count here. Oh, so early on that changeup.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so we're early on that one.
Away and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think
Okay.
he probably wanted that out of the
See
zone.
here.
But fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Out off another slider.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Give me anything to hit here. Oh, that was something to hit, and I was early on it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the
Knew it was going to be close. Should have swung at it. Back out to the field. At least the game's tied back up. It's bottom of the 7th. 2 away. Go ahead and dive. Throw that over there. Man.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little more comfortable down here at third. 1 for 3 on the day. We singled and we've struck out twice. We got here a runner on first, 1 out the top of the 8th. Game still tied at 2.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely.
And this guy keeps goofing around. He's going to get picked off.
And he'll dive back in safely.
That is something we don't need.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss.
I got to sit back on these a little bit.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go.
They've been throwing me a lot of off-speed pitches. Now we're late on that. We're going to pop up to first base.
Get there as he's able to tuck this one away. Just
dang it.
The first base dugout for route number 2.
Yeah,
well, at least we won the game. We go 1 for 4.
Run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of
Bring it back for the last game of the series.
Is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Welcome back here to Ship It Stadium for the series finale. Went 1 for 4 yesterday or in last game or whatever you want to call it.
And it comes your way next.
Hopefully we can do a little bit better today. Hitting third in the lineup, hitting 256 still. Guy on first here in the top of the first, 1 out. If I can do anything this game, if this guy cannot get picked off, that would be awesome as well. Oh, no, you're not going to throw me anything?
And he'll dive back in.
Nothing? A little bit here? Finally.
First delivery to him on the way.
It's a change up low.
Here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1-0 count here.
Homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time.
You got for me this pitch.
A bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7
That's
of their
ball
last
low.
10.
Matt,
We got a
this has been
2-0
one of those
count.
up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by
Let's
that
see
alone.
here.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked a guy. Now he's behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Still, man, need to sit on these change-ups a little bit more. These off-speed pitches are killing me.
From the belt, the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop.
They get him at second, and we end up getting to first on the force out. Not exactly what I was trying to do. Garrett Rose now. Hitting 236 on the year.
Rose is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting.
Well, I'm going to try to steal here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left.
That one's going to find the left fielder.
There, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs.
We're disappointed in that last at bat. Eugene's up for the Yard Goats. Leading off bottom of the first.
Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Chopped weakly to the left.
Got him. Got him.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
And that was close.
Now let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Ed coming up here in the bottom of the first. Runners on first and second. 1 out. The Yard Goats already got a 1-0 lead. Oh, disasters. Here we go. Start the double play. Go around the horn. Hope the pitcher out.
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Sunday night. Ready for another
Okay, so
chance.
we're leading off the top of the fourth here. It's 2-0 Yard Goats.
First pitch on its way.
There we go. Gonna dump that one into left field.
A leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center.
Oh,
Base hit.
start off the inning with a base hit.
Struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed.
Barely got it up over
Come out now.
that shortstop's glove.
On all cylinders.
All right, Garrett Rose
Stepping in and ready for
grounded
another
into a
shot.
double play last time we were on base.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
And he walks.
And misses there for ball
So we
4.
got runners on first and second here.
Now with nobody
Johnny
out.
Burrito. 0 for 1 with a
Finding in
fly out.
once again, Johnny Barreto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Got a 2-2 count, so let's see what he can do here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the
He's
pitch.
going to hit one to
Now
the
a ball
shortstop.
grounded to short. This could
Gonna
be
be
2.
One.
There,
Johnny
one,
Burrito hustling down the
and
line
2
there.
as he beats the relay to first.
Okay, so it's going to bring it up
Taking in
for
the
Herschel
second
Joyner.
at-bat,
He's
Herschel
0 for 1 on the
Joyner.
day.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
1-2 count. Come on, buddy, knock me in. Don't want a double play here.
A ground ball to
And
third,
he hits
they
into a
could
double
get
play.
To second for 1, relay to first. In
Well, we get into
time,
scoring
just like
position,
that,
got
this
ourselves
side
a
is
base hit.
retired. So no runs on
Stranded
hit
at
here,
third.
errors, 1 man left on.
Oh,
now
well.
to the bottom half of inning number 4.
So
Digging
1 for
in once
2 in the
again,
day.
Reid, Linden.
It's
He's
2-1
got a
now.
chance
As
to tie
runners
this
on the
ball game
corners
up
with
with
2
that
outs.
equalizing run just 90
See if
feet
we
away
can't
at third.
them home.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I didn't like that
And he
pitch. Oh, it's the
catches
pitcher
inside
out on
corner
third.
for a called strike. 0-1.
Probably just broke my bat on that fastball. Up in the 5th.
0-1. Here it comes.
Go anywhere, guys.
Curveball knocked down at home plate.
Good curveball bounces. We got to a 1-1 count.
The runners hold on. Even at a ball and a strike.
Good
here's the
job.
pitch.
Low and outside.
And
2
that
and
one
1.
stayed too low apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
All right,
Back
come
to
on
the
here.
strike
Give me
zone.
something good to hit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
All 3. That fastball looks like it's the top of the zone, but
3 and 1, 2 on.
you got the call.
Gotta be
It's
thinking
3-1.
he's gonna get a pitch he can drive right here.
Might be able to bring in that tie and run here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Or we can just pop it up to the third baseman.
Down the line behind third. Dodgenaeus
Either or, you know.
The side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Back to the field. Guy on second. Hey, at least the game's tied up. It's bomb in the 6th.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Guy on
one.
second. Nobody out.
Hit on the ground to third.
Go,
To his
go
right.
ahead and backhand that one. Throw it over there. Keep the guy at second.
1 gone.
1 for 3 on the day.
Digging in to try it again. Reid.
The guy
Linden.
on first. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. We got the lead now. It's 3-2. Been late on that fastball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled to
Okay,
the
and that
right
one's going to
side.
dribble foul.
That winds up foul.
Early on the curveball. At least we weren't very early or too early, or we were a little bit better.
The 0-1 delivery.
Pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but
Get it back to
nothing's going
1-1.
on. Throw over to the
Gonna
bag.
try to pick him
And he
off
has the
over there,
drive,
but
he's
no
back in
luck.
easily.
Well, give me something good here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the first
That one's going to
baseline.
squeeze past the first baseman.
Oh, and this is past him down the
I don't know if
line.
they're
A
going to give
fair
me a base
ball.
hit or not.
And he'll make
Yep.
it up safely to
That's our
third,
second
so
hit of
they're
the
at
game. We
corners
advance
now
that
with
guy
2
to
men out.
third
Pitching
base.
is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Except the
It's
batter
up to
did a
Garrett
nice job of
Rose.
recognizing
We'll
the
count here with
off-speed
2 outs, so we
and
get
getting
to
it for a base
take
hit.
off with the pitch. He's going to walk him, so the bases are going to be loaded. If I'm correct, Johnny Burrito coming up. Yes, it is. He's 0 for 3, so he's due this game. At an 0-1 count.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, shortstop's going to be there to grab it. That first baseman can't handle the throw.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good.
I don't know, maybe I should have kept running.
Ready now.
Herschel Joyner's coming up now with the bases loaded. 1-2 count. We have a 4-2 lead.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That one's going to drop down there, so it's probably good that I didn't even attempt it. We're going to score. Johnny Burrito is thrown out. All right, well, we got a 4-run lead now. Coming up 2 for 4, 2 singles on the day. Off of the 9th, 1 out, still 6-2. Oh, those high fastballs.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball.
They're going to get something.
Now he's got him set up.
There we go. Go back up the middle with it. Third hit of the day.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it.
Solid contact on that one. All right, Garrett Rose.
Stepping into the box.
Got a 1-1 count here.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tries to go the other way.
He's going to fly out there to the left fielder. Just go ahead and go back to first. I'll bring up Johnny Burrito.
Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
0-1 count.
Johnny Burrito. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left.
That one's going to drop in there for a base hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Runners on first and second now with 2 outs.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite.
Herschel Joyner.
If he tried to pull it, he would have rolled over.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Herschel Joyner.
What he's going to do here.
Here it comes.
He's going to hit that one back up the middle. We're going to make the turn.
Into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it.
Going to beat the throw. We're going to score our second run of the game.
Moves to 7-2.
Well, you just keep
This will be a good game.
That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's
Game, pretty good
RBI.
series.
Extend the lead in this ball game.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about
Up
themselves.
taking the win. We took the
Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a
The sweep.
game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
So, all right, we'll bring you back in the menus.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only
What's
the
going
business
on
of team
here?
Scouts, sports agents do their homework as well.
Agent Asher Alexander with JLS Sports. You're believers in your potential, and I think we could do a lot to help you achieve your goals. Oh, also, finally getting
From the ranks
Finally
of
getting,
hundreds of minor league prospects, the
words.
next generation of MLB superstars
Agent.
will eventually emerge.
so far ahead with the pitcher that, let's, I forgot this happens, or I kind of thought this already happened. Anyway, most importantly, we have a relationship with the front office of the Pirates, and with that, every other team too. You have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we'll see to it that you will get what you want. That makes sense.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
High school coach has been advising you, right? We actually spoke briefly just after you were drafted. It'd be okay if I gave him a call tomorrow. Go ahead, talk to him. I don't care.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Okay, I'll give him a call right away tomorrow. We'd love to take you on, Reid. You decide you're ready. Why not? I don't even care at this point. All right, so we're apparently getting an agent. We got 167 available points. Don't really need to train on anything. So we're going to bolster that contact again. That's going to leave us with 7. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Thanks for coming hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for a series a day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Doodles.